Good evening, welcome to the Hot and Spicy. I've been waiting for you all day. Looking forward to this. So what have we got? Bit of a mix and match day today again. You know when you think to yourself, oh, I fancy this tonight. Oh, that's nice, I'll have one of them, and oh, I'll have that type of stuff. So we've got short ribs, very small pork ribs. You can see them there. Here's a close-up. Very nice. And there's on top of them, there's the Smokey barbecue sauce. You didn't try and take one then, did you? No, right. And there's some. Before I cooked them, put some Reaper powder sprinkling on top. Himalayan salt, bit of pepper. Cooked them, brought them out, and then about 10-20 minutes before the end, I put the Smokey barbecue sauce on and some freshly chopped chilies, and then back in the oven for 10 minutes. Here we've got some chicken thighs. I let them go crisp. Then I've coated these with Levi Roots Reggae sauce, you know, the hot one. Also they've got some Reaper powder on, and then everything's got Himalayan salt on the top. These are breaded, if you can see them, breaded mushrooms, garlic mushrooms, and the obligatory garlic and herb flatbread. Everything's ready, I think. Oh, and we're having a Welsh beer, Dragon Brewery Cardiff Brains Dark. And I could do with some brains. 4.1%. Been in the fridge. These, if you like Guinness, I've said it before, if you like Guinness and you like stout, it's got a sort of, it's all like a nutty, caramel, coffee, chocolatey type of thing. Vibe going on. Thank you very much. Don't mess with Texas, baby. Right. So a happy Saturday to you. Thanks for joining me. We'll leave that settle for a minute. And a hello to the... I forgot to ask your name. I met today, I was getting milk in Llwyn Bank in the dairy there, and I met a chap. He said, hot and spicy tonight? Yeah, and I told him what I was having. So it was nice to meet you. Thanks for saying hello to me. Really appreciate that. So nice to meet you. I'm sorry I didn't get your name, but I hope you have a good evening, nice weekend. So cheers, everybody. Come on, give it to me, baby. Come on. Bring it on, eh? Bring it on. Right, so what should we go for? I gotta have some of this Chillies staring at me in the face. So here we go. Might get a bit messy. Ooh, then it's straight away. That Reaper's fresh powder. You see, the Reaper powder I had last week off Peter and Liz. And it kicks me so much I can't leave it alone. Absolutely stunning. Pork is beautiful. Flavour, the smoky barbecue sauce is lovely. Got a rich sort of smoky dark taste. Pork's tender. I'm getting a kick from that powder. The chilies are not necessarily hot. They've got a two chili rating, so they add a sort of fresh chili taste and a little bit of heat. And you can't argue with that, can you? Go on then, what's on your... Oh, and the Himalayan salt. What's on your menu then this evening? And drink, if you have one. Yeah, very stouty. Nice change. Let's try these then. Garlic breaded mushrooms. Bread. It's got the most. Look at that, loaded. Oh, come here, you. You're not going there. No way. As I say, oh, come on. It might get a bit messy. So many flavours. Rich, smoky. The pork is almost sweet. So beautiful. The kick from that powder. And the chilies. Oh, man. Oh, let it burn. If you like normal sauces, Levi Levi Roots Reggae sauce. You've got, look how well he's done from Dragon's Den. There's a normal sauce they do, which is nice, very rich tasting. But this is the same sort of sauce, but with heat. And there's quite a kick to it, nothing over the top sort of thing. But if you're, as I say, if you're a normal palated person, you might find that's hot. But I've added the Reaper to it, so we're gonna go and see what happens. Nicely cooked chicken. Oh, thanks very much. Oh, you're welcome. Oh. Oh yeah. Ooh, so that Reaper powder's really there. And then the sauce on top, absolutely beautiful. Burning. Oh, that is nice. What a way to do it. And quick and easy. Wow. This is a nice change. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Just, that is nice. Seagull. Man. Oh, this is Saturday night for me, this. This is absolutely stunning. It doesn't take much. They're nice then, nice change. They'd be nice dipped in some hot sauce. Wow. And the heat's building. very chatty, am I? Sorry. Enjoying it. Oh, that's lovely. Been a bit of a cool air. No, a coolness in the air. Today, quite. You think, is it going to snow? Higher ground it will. But it's got that, you know, that lazy wind they call it. It doesn't go round you, it goes through you. Ooh, straight through to the bone, but at least it's dry. What else is there? Sunday. Oh, shave day tomorrow. These are stunning. Cooked nicely. Dinner tomorrow. Something some people don't like. You love or hate it, I suppose, but something I've always loved and brought up on, and that's liver and onions. Lamb's liver with a buttery and salty mash and pepper, obviously. I should say a buttery seasoned mash with some of that farm milk in, which is beautiful, creamy. Liver, you'll have an onion gravy, obviously, liver and onions. There's portions in the freezer, because when I make a big pan, only me that eats it. So the, hang on, have I, oh yes I have, remembered it. Just feel a dampness on the brow there. Whew, that's lovely. Didn't expect that. That's a nice heat. It's hot and I thought it was going to be. Wow, powerful stuff. Yeah, some portions in the freezer. So when I fancy it again, I've got 1, 2, 3 in the freezer. And I usually have a meal on the day I make it, a meal the next day, which goes in the fridge, and that is superb. Then the longer it's left, lovely. Well, within reason, obviously. But the next day or two is always the best. Oh, and I had some garden peas when I serve it. Or at least I will tomorrow. Give it that Sunday dinner feeling. Yeah. Nice. Anything else to tell you? Oh, myself and Mrs. H have been discussing there what we're going to grow this year. So, keeping it simple really. Nothing's finalised yet. I'm hoping to do more onions because they were successful, as were the broad beans. The runner beans were okay, but not as good, so I might not bother with them. I think she's done potatoes. I'm not sure if I'll do chillies this year. Most likely end up, I'll see something, I'll try it. But we'll see how it goes. It's always nice. Tomatoes went good for me last year, the cherry ones in the basket. No. And yet, if you get the same variety, sometimes, say next year, it'll flourish. It's just one of them things, I think it's how it is. Well, that's how it is for me. God, these are so nice. Excuse me. It's nice having the heat, as I say, from the powder. As that's burning, I'm getting a fresh taste of the chilli. But that doesn't necessarily, it's some heat to it, which adds, obviously. But, Himalayan salt, I love it. But the fresh taste and that heat, it just combines so well. And it looks nice, doesn't it? Presentation. I'm going to give a shout out in this video to, if you're watching, Tyrone, many thanks. Tyrone's Kitchen, the channel is. I put a link in the description. Remember me using or trying the Spice and Tice curries, the hot 3. So it's Vindaloo, Fowl and the Reaper. Now I've had the Reaper and I've had the Fowl. Yet to do the Vindaloo, but Tyrone is a chef, and he made the 3 curries in one. So he made a pan of Vindaloo, Fowl, Reaper, and he had friends or family with him, and they all tasted it and gave their thoughts on it. That's one of the best videos I've seen on a review on food like that, made at home. As I say, he's a chef. And it was really good to see people's faces, how they reacted to it. And so I'll put a link to his channel and to that video. Check him out, he's a nice chap. So thanks, Tyrone. I might pinch that recipe you said about you made a marinade for the chicken, which you cooked first in was it lemon, yogurt or something? You made a tikka, something like that, like a marinade, and then you put that into the curry. It looks good. Yeah, I think he puts in the description how he does it. Are we having another rib? Stuff it. God, getting full now. Fresh chilli. I tell you what, you can't go wrong with a plate full of ribs, chicken thighs, chillies, spicy, mushrooms. Eating with your hands and a few beers. That's how simple I like life to be. Really nice. This reminds me, the look of it reminds me to the original Guinness, not the draft version. And a certain few sort of like Mackinson Stout. It's nice because an old, a late great aunt of mine, years ago when I was small anyway, it wasn't seen often, a woman in a pub, as silly as that sounds. But the odd, women did go in, obviously. And she was one of them. And first thing, always manners, is what I remember. As soon as she walked in, a lot of the older chaps stood up, because she was a lady, and good evening, Annie. Annie, her name was. Good evening, Annie. What can I get you? And they'd all be offering her. And she said, well, half a stout, please. Half a Mackey's or whatever, half a Mackinson Stout. Or if they didn't have that, it'd be half a Guinness. And she'd sit there and they'd all have a chat with her. It's lovely. And I think at the end of the night, if she felt she was up for it, she'd have a sherry to finish off or something like that. And then she'd leg it up the door. Why the hell I'm telling you that? God knows. Just little memories come to your head when you see things. So that's a God, I'm full now. Mine's a lot of meat in it. Oh man. Massive hit there. Because most of the skin came off then. And that's where all the heat is. Wow. Hot, burning, rich flavour. Tender chicken. Oh man. That's a lovely sauce. Look at this. The only thing worries me now, I'm gonna turn the camera off. Right, we've got a piece of chicken, 2 little ribs. So I'll finish them after I've edited this video. Obviously I can't be eating them on the computer. So, well, the laptop. That is burning. Yeah. Oh, you can't beat this. I love it. Anything else to tell you? Nothing major really, because it's the same, you know, the weeks go and working, and the only thing that changes the weather sometimes. A bit breezy tonight. That's what I tell you before you, oh, there's something before you go. Remember last week I said that the wind, we were due a very high winds, and well, was this Sunday? On the Sunday, I had the laptop here, just in front of you. I had the window here on the latch, curtains open. And I had a drink here on this thing, by here. Oh no, it wasn't on that, that's for beer, isn't it? Anyway, I had a drink here. And the wind caught this curtain, took the glass over onto the laptop. So quick as lightning. Luckily I had some of these here, these paper towels. Mopped it up best I could. Seemed alright, it was all working. And then all of a sudden there's a little pop sound and the screen went off. And it said unable to reboot. So, oh, there we go. So I thought, oh, here we go. And it wouldn't switch on. I left it, I put it on its side. And some liquids were coming out, so I kept it like that. So I left it for 12 hours on this thing at the back here, and wouldn't work, wouldn't turn on. Battery light was giving that. So I thought, well, I've got nothing to lose. I'll turned it upside down, took the bottom off, all the screws out, took the bottom off, took the battery out, and I used some isopropanol, got some here, which is a liquid you clean electrics with. Some of this stuff on some paper towel, soaked it, and then just dabbed it all over the electrics like that. And then I cleaned the terminal of the battery, blah de blah, put it back, all the screws back in, battery back in, plugged it in, switched it on, and hey presto, woohoo baby. So that was luck. That was luck, that, because you don't realise till it's gone what you've got on there, like the editing software, all sorts of stuff. You get so used to it, you see, and then it's just gone. But anyway, waffled on, sorry. Absolutely stunning. We'll have the second one now, got 2 there. This was a success. I'm going to do this more often. This type of thing, ribs, thighs and stuff like that. This is how I started with chicken thighs and sauces. Really nice. So how I started doing the hot and spices, I mean, it just developed into curries and anything that was hot, and hence the hot and spicy. So thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. If you're having anything, I hope you enjoy it. And a drink if you haven't one. If you're working, thanks for your service. And will I see you in the week? You may do, you may not. I'm not sure yet. See what's on. I'm working most of the week, so I'll see you in the next video. That's the safest thing to say. But yeah, have a great weekend, and I'll start to next week. If you follow me on Paul H Films, I'll see you in the morning, and if not, see you in the next one. All the best, and bye bye.